It's week 6 and it's throwback week. A pair of 90s jerseys as a 3-2 Seattle Seahawks play the 4-1 Raiders. Raiders, Zamir White, a big game, 115 yards, a touchdown, and a receiving score. The Raiders, in their only NFC game this year, they won 48-0 against Tampa Bay. For the Seahawks, they're 3-0 against the AFC this year, averaging 29 points a game. That's against the Bills, Dolphins, and Patriots. As welcome back to the Madden 24 franchise. If you enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. As we got the 90s jerseys, the old school Raiders, the old school Seahawks, which, the Seahawks are just elite jerseys. The Raiders coming up a very unexpectedly hard-fought win after giving up 28 unanswered points to the Jets. They scored 3 points as time expired to win that game 40-38. For the Seahawks, is trying to keep pace for the Niners, who just keep winning. They lost to the Niners earlier this year, so it's all important that they just win every game they can. They won the coin toss, and they will defer to the second half. Jason Myers will send it away as David Hart is back deep for the Raiders, and away we go here on Sunday afternoon. And Hartz will take it from the goal line across the 20, and a good return to the 27. Medlock, he threw an interception last week. He's thrown an interception in 2 straight games. The completion percentage just keeps on dropping. And here's the offense. Start number 2 for David Edwards. Again, just elite on the ground. They score more points than everyone, about 40 points a game. And Zamir White, the big part of that, every time he plays, it's just an electric factory along with Jacobs. I think, Jacobs is a workhorse back, but I think they deserve more split time. It's a give to White on the first play. Tackled by Brooks with a pickup of 6. Here's the defense for the Seahawks. They brought in Bilal Nichols from Vegas. Milton Williams, Draymond Jones, Uchenna Nwosu. This is a top 10 defense by every metric. They brought in Devin Bush last year from Pittsburgh. He enters year 2. Jordan Brooks in a contract year. And in the secondary, Tariq Woolen, Devin Witherspoon. 2 young DBs, but really good. Trey Bound in a contract year. Quandre Diggs and Jamal Adams, who they traded 2 first-rounders a year ago. Medlock's first pass upstairs and grabbed for 17 to midfield. It's Hunter Renfrow. So first down. And they go back in the eye. And from midfield, it's a fake to White. Medlock the throw, going deep. Undershot and intercepted. It's Jamal Adams making 3 straight games with a pick from Medlock. And Adams, his first interception since 2021 and career pick number 5. And a disaster start as out comes Geno Smith and the Seattle offense. Geno, 213 yards a game, 6 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions. Here's the offensive line. Charles Cross, Abraham Lucas. Then you have Anthony Bradford. They brought in Evan Brown, Oliuda from Minnesota, and in the skill position, Tyler Lockett, Jackson Smith and Jigba, the former first-rounder. Will Dissly, Derek Young is the replacement for DK Metcalf, who's injured today. And then, of course, there's Kenneth Walker, but you can't run on the Raiders. Nowhere to go. They're the best rushing defense by far, but they're also by far the worst passing defense. Edge group, again, another start for Tyree Wilson, who just continues to shine. Had a safety last week. DJ Wilford, incredible, had a pick 6 against Aaron Rodgers. And in the secondary, again, Kelvin Joseph a few weeks ago, player of the week. Trayvon Moehrig is starting to have some question marks, especially tackling-wise. 2nd down and 10 at the 39. Give to Walker up the middle, and a rare big run given up by the Raiders, a pickup on 9. So it's 3rd down. The Seahawks 5th on 3rd down. They convert 55% of the time. Outside give, it's Walker, and he's got the first to midfield, and a pickup of 3. So 2nd down and 4, opening possession, and under center is Smith. Geno Smith, just such a really good story, breaking out in his first year at Seattle 2 years ago. Or last year, it's caught Smith and Jigba, and he's got the first to the 28. Moving the ball, 1st down. At the 28-yard line, blitz is picked up. Smith has all day. Now Chase throws downfield. He's got Dissly. Dissly in the red zone and down to the 11 with 17 yards. So a long opening possession. The Seattle offense, 11th in red zone offense. The Raiders defense, 4th. It's going to be a fake. Pressure. No time. Crosby, 2nd straight game with a sack. His 4th of the year. And Geno didn't even have a chance to instantly throw the pass. It's now 3rd and 16. They can get a first at the half-yard line as Smith is going to try to set up the screen, turfs it, and it's incomplete. That brings down Jason Myers, perfect on the air, season-long, 51 yards. This is not bad. It's 34 yards to get 3 off the turnover. On its way, and it is good. Seattle strikes first on their opening possession. Raiders take over at the 21-yard line. And it's going to be a give. Zamir White on the delay, following Edwards, and a pickup of 9. Tackled by Jamal Adams, who had the interception. 2nd down and 1. 3 tight end set. And that's a quick flip. It's Adams, tackled with Witherspoon, and a 11-yard pickup of 1st down. Now a 2nd and 13. So the Raiders have still not reached 3rd down yet. As Medlock chased and gets a block from Myers. Medlock dives forward for 16 into Seattle territory, and another 1st down. Now the first 3rd down, the Raiders 50% conversion rate. That's 9th in the NFL. They need the 37. Pocket clean. Medlock stepping up. He's going to take off and run. Dives forward for the 1st down to the 37. So the first 3rd down, a conversion. 1st down to the 37. Back in the eye. Vega Zamir White. Medlock chase. Unblocked defender in his face. He's got Adams inside the 20. Adams down to the 12 with another 25. And it's 1st down. Raiders bottom 3 red zone offense, but the Seattle defense bottom 4. So what's going to give today? 1st down. 5-man rush picked up. Pass is broken up by Adams. Intended for Renfro. So great play. 3rd down and 6. They can go to first at the 2. 4 rushing. Medlock, quick release. Zamir White's got it. Great tackle by Brooks, and he's short. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 2, passing up the chance to tie it. They want to be aggressive and either convert or pin the Seattle offense back. Gives Zamir White, and he's got it. No, they're not going to give him forward progress. I thought he had it, but they're going to say no. It's a turnover on downs. Seattle takes over, empty backfield, 3rd and 7 as the 2nd quarter begins. They can get it first at the 13. All-out pressure. Smith off his back foot. Flag is down. It's caught. And it's tackled by Delpit. Disley the target, but a flag in the backfield. And Max Crosby got there late. So it's a roughing the passer. Now 3rd and 10 for Seattle. Need the 36 this time. After the roughing the passer, 4-man rush. Smith protected. Pocket breaking down. Hit by Crosby. No flag this time. He threw it away in a punch. So the Raiders in a 3-0 game look to get on the scoreboard from the 40-yard line. It's going to be an outside give. Great block by Myers. Zamir White makes Adams miss. Still going all the way to the 31 with a pickup of 29 yards. The run game just incredible for the Raiders. Blitz. Unblocked defender. Medlock throwing downfield. Overshot Mayer. Intercepted. It's Witherspoon. Devin Witherspoon, the 2nd-year quarter, takes it to the 17 with his 2nd career interception. He had 1 as a rookie last year and a 2nd interception throw by Medlock, his 2nd game with 2 interceptions. 1st down to the 17. Rather, that first one was against Kansas City, the 1 game they lost this year. That pass is caught. Smith and Jigbaugh fights for 7 as Gino has started 5 for 10, 51 yards. 3rd and 3 now from the 24. They need the 27. Disley, the motion man. And they go Walker. Oh, pancake. Morik trips over the lineman, and Walker is gone. Touchdown. Seattle has no flag. 76 yards. And his 3rd touchdown of the year gives the Seahawks a 10-0 lead. Kick by Myers is good. And 10 points off of 2 Medlock interceptions. 2nd down and 10 as the Raiders take over. Fake it. Medlock's got a man wide open. It's Mayer, gets a block from Adams, and 22 yards and a 1st down. So the Raiders are getting chunk plays, but no points on the scoreboard yet. The red zone woes are the story of today's game. Blitz, Medlock underneath. He's got Renfro, gets away from Brooks. Renfro, another explosive, down to the 31. And another 22. Medlock over 100 yards. Here in the 2nd quarter, 1st down to the 31. Back in the eye, back outside. It is White. Stutter step past Diggs. White's got it down to the 14. Another 17 yards. So 2nd red zone possession. First was a turnover on downs. A 3rd and 13. They need the 4. Blitz. Screen. White. Following his blockers. White. Flag is down. He's about 3 yards shy. Let's check the flag. Dylan Parham, the target on the call. But they're going to go for it on 4th and 3. The penalty was declined. They need the 4. Medlock. Pressure. And he is sacked. Uchenna Nwosu, the first to get there. Bilal Nichols, the former Raider, also in there in his 2nd straight game with a sack for Nwosu. Seahawks take over at the 8. So first down. And Smith under center. It's going to be a give. It's Kenneth Walker with a block by Disley. Fights for about 12. And Walker over 100 yards for the first time this year. 3rd and 5. They need the 31. Shotgun all-out pressure. Smith is hit and complete. And they will punt it away. Raiders take over with a 3rd and 10. They need the 41-yard line and a half. For rushing, they drop out of the blitz look. Deep drop, deep throw. Broken up by Diggs. Intended for Adams, and they'll punt it right back. So first down, Seattle at the 24-yard line. Trying to pad the lead here. Lead by 10, and they get the ball out of the half. It's a give. It's Walker. Block in front, and Wilford misses. And Walker up the sideline's going to go. Again for 76 and a touchdown. His second 76-yarder today, and the Seahawks have a 3-possession lead, and they get ball out of half. So a huge defensive possession coming up. Bradford celebrates. He had the big block there. It's 17-0. Raiders take over the 19-yard line. For rushing, Medlock has Myers across the 30, and he's got 12 in the first. So under 4 minutes to play, and again, Seattle gets the ball, so it's a critical drive to get on the scoreboard. Medlock the flip. Myers with Adams in front blocking. Myers cuts inside down the midfield with another 18 yards. Uchenna Nwosu, the slow Seahawk, to get up. He's to the bench, so good sign there. First down. Medlock checked down. It's caught. Zamir White tackled by Bush. A pickup of 8 in front of Pete Carroll. So it's 3rd and inches. And 2 tight ends under center. Medlock the fake. Blitz by Brooks is picked up. Medlock has an easy shot. He's going to set his feet, try to fire downfield. If it was on target, that would have been picked by Weatherspoon again. But 4th and inches, they're going to go for it. That's why you take the shot. 2 tight ends under center. And it's going to be a give. White with an unblocked Bush, and he's got the first down to the 35 with a pickup of 4. He's averaged 6.3 a carry on his first 10. 2-minute warning. Raiders trail by 17. They're at the 35. Blitz. And Medlock trying to get the screen off. He's sacked by Trey Brown, who came in unblocked, and his first career sack is a loss of 15. So it's 3rd and 25. They can get it first at the 25. 4-man rush. Quick pass. Adams got it. Big sticks miss. He's got the first to the 21. Wow. 34 yards. Under a minute to play. First down to the 21. Blitz. Wide open. Renfro inside the 5. And he's down to the 1. A touchdown saving tackle by Adams as Medlock over 200 yards. First and goal. 0 for 2 in the red zone today with 2 turnovers. Taking the play clock down. A give to Zamir White for the touchdown. A second of the year ties a career high. And the Raiders on the board in the final seconds of the first half. And that will do it for the first half after the extra point by Daniel Carlson. The kick is up, and it is good. So we played 24 minutes here in Vegas. The Seahawks lead 17-7, and they get the ball out of half. And, of course, the other game across the league is later in our window, so no updates. Let's do it. 24 minutes to decide who continues a winning streak. Touchback by McIntosh. Second down and 4 as the Seahawks take over at the 31. Again, leading by 10. 4-man rush, quick release. It is caught. Jackson Smith and Jigba through the contact of Diablo. He's got the first. Gino hitting about half his passes so far. First down to the 35. Back in the eye, back to Walker. And Walker, another big carry, another pickup of 7. He's going to hit 200 today. I mean, assuming they're going to run the ball, especially up by 10. In the second half, they're going to be running a little bit more. 3 tight ends, 2nd and 3. It's going to be a counter. Walker. And bouncing around, and he's got the first with a pickup of 4. And there's the 200-yard mark. 3rd and 9. They need the 43 to convert. Vegas. Can't run for it here. 4-man rush. Picked up beautifully. He's got a man wide open. Getting the feet inbounds. It's Tyler Lockett for the first down. So first down at the 35. Or 3rd and 9 of the 35. They need a 26. 4-man rush. Back outside. Back wide open. It's Lockett. Inside the 20 and out of bounds of the 14. Second red zone possession for the Seahawks today. First was a field goal. That was on their opening possession. Opening possession, second half for the Seahawks. 4-man rush on 3rd and 4. Touchdown! Will Dissly, his 14th career score. He had 1 last year. And the Seahawks back up 17. And that might be the final nail in the coffin if the Raiders can't get something going on offense. Kick by Myers is up and good. A 5-minute drive is just ideal for the Seahawks. Take a lot of time off the clock and end it with 7. Play action first on 2nd and 7. Medlock has Myers. Got him! Another explosive to the 41 into Seattle territory. That one for 34. First down to the 41. Medlock protected. Fires and finds Mayer down to the 23. Another 17 yards. 2nd down and 10. Medlock. Flag is down. And Renfro is decked by Trey Brown. And the flag is on Colton Miller. It was downfield. So they'll take the penalty. 2nd down and 15. Back at the 28. Medlock will throw with a 4-man rush. Fires it. Caught! Adams down to the 8. And it's 1st and goal. So red zone possession number 4. They're 1 for 3 today. Medlock for Myers down to the 1. 2nd and goal. They go goal line here. Fake it. Blitz picked up by White. Rolling out. Firing. Soto! Couldn't get it. 3rd and goal at the 1. 2 tries to get into the end zone here. Trailing by 17. Blitz. Unblocked Bush. Pass should have been picked. 4th and goal. Gonna go for it here. They go goal line. Zamir White, the back. Pitch it to him. He had a touchdown to play like that last week. He's stacked up in a loss of 1. So a turnover on downs. And they're now 1 for 4 in the red zone. Seattle takes over with a 2nd down and 8. Back at the 4. Running the clock down. Snap it at 7. Outside give and outside of Crosby. It is Walker. Across the 20 and a pickup of 20 to the 24-yard line. The best rushing defense is getting torched on the ground today, but that is what 2 76-yard touchdowns will do to you. 2nd and 6, back to Walker. Back to another 1st down and a pickup of 6. Getting yards at will. Final 30 seconds of the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 10. In the shotgun, Smith is going to throw the blitz. He's got Walker wide open. The Kenneth Walker game. He makes Jones miss and down to the 46 of Vegas. So 4th quarter begins a 3rd and 7. And 2 tight ends and Smith under center. Outside of field goal range from here would be 60 yards. Give to Walker. And Walker stood up. It's 4th and 1 and they're going to kick the 3. So this is going to be Jason Myers. This will be a season-long 54 yards. He made from 34. On its way, and it sneaks in. It's good. So Vegas has to get it going. They have to get it going now from the 25. Medlock on the run. And he's going to take off and run. Gets a block from Adams. Medlock out of bounds at midfield with 24 yards. So 1st down. From the 49, Medlock, 4-man rush. Medlock stepping up and stepping through the pressure. Throwing downfield. He's got Renfro. Down to the 33 with another 18. He's at 300 yards even. 2nd down to the 33. 4-man rush. Medlock pressure by Nichols. Going downfield under shot and intercepted. Intended for Renfro, and Trey Brown might have ended this one with his 1st career interception. He had his 1st career sack earlier, and that might do it. 3rd down and 4. They need the 37-yard line. Blitz picked up by Walker. Pass is caught. Brown's got it to the 41. Geno Smith only 136 yards. He's getting outgained by Kenneth Walker. 3rd down and 7 as we reach the halfway mark of the 4th quarter. It's a give to Kenneth Walker. It's been successful today, but Morig's got him. At 250 yards clean, they'll punt it back, so the Raiders have to get it going now. Down by 20. 4-man rush. Medlock to Mayers. Got it to midfield. Hurrying to the line. 3rd down and 10. Empty backfield Medlock. 2 tries to get to the 39. Blitz. Unblocks Brown. Going deep. He's got him. Great catch for 18. It's Renfro. So under 5 to play. 2nd down. Medlock chased. Medlock on the roll. Fires and finds Myers to the 19. And he has a good shot at getting 400 if the Raiders come back and win this game. 2 tight ends. 1st down to the 19. Fake it. Really fooled him there. Medlock, tight window, touchdown! Jacoby Myers with his third of the year and a second straight game with a touchdown. And the Raiders not going away just yet, 27-14. So 4:18 to play. Seattle's going to start an empty backfield. And it's a blitz. Going deep downfield for Walker, who's overthrown. He had him, but it's incomplete. So a disastrous start for the drive. Second down and 10, leading by 13. All-out pressure picked up. Pass is broken up. Intended for Lockett. That was Byron Jones, the coverage. Third and 10. 2 straight incompletions. They need the 35. 4-man rush. Picked up for the moment. Thrown away! As Crosby slow to get up, he'll head to the bench. So a good sign. So the Raiders took... luckily, no time got taken off the clock. First down, up the seam. It is caught. Sliding grab to midfield. First down. 4-man rush. Medlock, time running out, and he is getting tackled by Bush. That's a sack. It's a loss of 1. 4.5 career sacks first since 2022. That was with Pittsburgh from the 49 in Vegas. Now he's starting to take a little bit of time. It's a gift to Zamir White, and White's tackled by Adams. He's got the first. Got to hurry here. Now second and 10. From the 38. For rushing. Medlock taking off up the middle. He's got the first. Medlock. Oh, he dived into the slide, but it's picked up by the Raiders. That was Jacoby Myers. Now 4th and 10. Need the 23. This is the ball game. It is caught. Medlock to the 7, and they'll hurry. It's the 2-minute warning. So it's first and goal. 7 yards away. Medlock fires. White's got it. White! Touchdown! It's a 1-score game, and the Raiders very much in it in his second straight game with a receiving score. Kick by Carlson is good. It's a 6-point ball game. 10 plays, 65 yards, 2 minutes exactly off the clock. As into the pistol go the Seahawks. It's going to be a give. Kenneth Walker tackled Morag, nowhere to go. Timeout Vegas. Second down and 10. They go 3 tight ends. Stack the line. All out pressure. Walker loses 2. Timeout. Well, they go high, so it's probably not going to be a pass on 3rd and 12. They get to the 35. The ball game is over. Could this be a similar story to Kansas City? No, it won't. The Raiders are going to get a shot with a minute 33 on the clock. They'll start at the 45. Medlock a blitz. Going deep downfield. Oh, it should have been picked, and that should have been the ball game. Witherspoon had it read like a book. Medlock, by the way, over 400 yards for the first time in his career. Second down and 10. Stepping up in the pocket. Gets away. And tackled by Brooks at the 43. That was Nichols who had the pressure. Flip it. With a blocker in front. Renfro out of bounds at the 35. 61 seconds on the clock. From the 35. Medlock. Blitz. Quick release. It's Myers. Tackled at the 24. Got to hurry here. Back in the shotgun. Medlock. Trying to set up the screen. Incomplete. Oh, man. If he got that set up, that would have been a touchdown. Jacoby Myers, by the way, over 100 yards receiving. They're going to go to the ground. And nowhere to go. They got to hurry here. Medlock in the shotgun. Medlock pressure. And he is sacked by Bilal Nichols. They got to hurry here. Time running out. 1 second on the clock. They get it snapped. One last heave to the end zone. Medlock to Adams. He's got it. Touchdown. The prayer is answered as time expired. Devontae Adams over Devin Witherspoon. And the extra point will win the game. On 4th and 18 with 1 second on the clock. They get the pass snapped, and the kick by Carlson is good! The Raiders win 28-27. 21 unanswered points in the final half of the 4th quarter. Unbelievable! They improved to 5-1. Wow! I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm still in shock after that game. I recorded this game. Yeah, I'm recording like the voiceover for this game like about 3 hours or 4 hours after I like did the actual gameplay for it. And I still can't believe that happened. 1 second off, I thought I was going to get screwed with no huddle stuff. I thought I wasn't going to get the pass off, and I did. And then I saw Davante Adams. That's all I have to say. I can't believe it. This is one of the most insane games I have ever played, and I'm glad I get to share this game with you. I mean, remember last week the Jets went on a 21-3 run in the fourth quarter. Guess what the run was in this game? In the fourth quarter, 21-3. Except the field goal came first this time, and we scored 21 unanswered points to win 28-27. Medlock, 456 yards, 3 touchdowns, did have 3 interceptions, and 76 rushing yards. Absurd performance as soon as he stopped turning the ball over. Davante Adams, 5 for 116 and the game-winning touchdown. Jacoby Myers also had 7 for 116 and a touchdown, but I mean, I had to give it to Adams. Max Crosby, the only highlight on defense, 7 tackles, 3 for a loss, and a sack. For the Seahawks side of the ball, Geno Smith didn't have a good game, really, 140 yards, a touchdown. It was Kenneth Walker's show, 249 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just absurd. Jamal Adams, 10 tackles, 1 for a loss, a pass deflection, and an interception. I mean, we gave up 249 rushing yards. That's got to be a lot better, but we've been better for most of the year. It was mostly just two... It was just two, what's it called? I got 2 76-yard touchdowns that we gave up. So, like, I'm not too concerned, about, like, our rush defense. So, like, it's going to get better. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. Like, if you take out the, 152 yards that were gained on those 2 carries, that's, he averaged 3.5 a carry. Obviously not how it works, but, like, again, that's, like, more consistent. Like, we're not going to give 76-yard touchdowns up consistently, so, even though we did in this game. So, it's going to be better. I trust it. And we only gave up 16 first downs. We had 32. Of course, a lot of that was garbage, or what I thought was going to be garbage time, but ended up being the comeback. So, I'm just really happy. Let's go on to upgrades. We got 2. Kelvin Joseph up to a 72, and Neil Farrell Jr. up to a 67. Now on to games across the league. Let's head to Denver, or to Kansas City as the Broncos play the Chiefs. Starting the second quarter, Pat Mahomes to Rashee Rice, a 70-yard score. Chiefs in front, 7-0. Next drive for Kansas City. It's Patrick Mahomes on a 3rd and 19 to Kadarius Toney, not touchdown, and that is a touchdown. 21-yard score, Kansas City in front, 14-0. Next drive for the Chiefs, 2-minute warning now. Patrick Mahomes is sacked, and that ball is out. That was Baron Browning who forced the fumble. Broncos add a field goal. Chiefs lead 14-3 at half. Let's take an opening drive, third quarter for the Broncos. 3rd and goal. And it's Greg Dulcich for the 5-yard score. They're going to go for 2 as the lead is now 14-9 for Kansas City. The 2-point conversion. Russell Wilson to Javonte Williams. It's good. 14-11. Stays that way to the end of the game. One last 4th down. For the Denver offense, Russell Wilson, Chase throws, nobody home, and the Chiefs win by a score of 17-11. Now on to the other scores. On Thursday Night Football, the Bills trounce the Rams 42-3. For the Sunday slate of games, the Texans blow out the Bears, the Jaguars blow out the Dolphins, the Falcons beat the Panthers, the Eagles blow out the Giants, the Steelers beat the Browns, the Ravens beat the Commanders, the Jets blow out the Vikings, the Cowboys beat the Saints, the Patriots blow out the Cardinals, the Niners double up the Packers, and on Sunday nights, the Colts beat the Bengals 28-24. Now into the standings in the AFC North, the Ravens 5-1. In the South, Texans and Colts 4-2. In the East, the Bills 4-2. And in the West, the Raiders and Chiefs 5-1. In the NFC North, the Bears and Vikings 3-3. In the South, the Falcons 4-2. And in the East, Cowboys 5-1. And in the West, the Niners 5-1. Players of the week on offense in the AFC, Josh Allen, 333 yards, 6 touchdowns in the win against the Rams. And in the NFC, Jalen Hurts, 238 yards, 3 touchdowns on the rushing score in the win against the Giants. For defense, Greg Rousseau, 10 tackles, 3 for a loss, 3.5 sacks in the win against the Rams. And in the NFC, Jamal Adams. We watched it happen, and he gets Player of the Week. For leaders passing, Patrick Mahomes, 33 yards, lapping Aaron Rodgers, who's in second place. 15 touchdowns for Burrow, Purdy, and Medlock, and 12 interceptions for Pickett, Wentz, and Mahomes. For rushing, Christian McCaffrey, 636 yards, Walker already in second place now. 7 touchdowns for Pierce and Pollard, and 25 broken tackles for Pierce and Taylor. For receiving, Davante Adams, 589 yards, 9 touchdowns for Boyd, 267 yards after the catch for McLaurin. Wrapping things up with defense, Jeremiah Owusu, Owusu Koromoa, 59 tackles, 11.5 sacks for Micah Parsons, and 4 interceptions by Demario Davis. Week 7 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Browns and Commanders. The Sunday slate of games kicks off with Chargers, Panthers, Seahawks, Jets, Jaguars, Titans, Chiefs, Bengals, Packers, Eagles, Colts, Bears, Saints, Falcons, Cardinals, Rams, Vikings, Niners. We play the Broncos. And on Sunday night, the Buccaneers play the Steelers. And on Monday night, the Lions play the Cowboys, Texans, Ravens, Giants, Patriots, Dolphins, and Bills. All on by. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time when we face the Denver Broncos.